find the gnome in the level and put it on the Ferris wheel and do a full circle with it. Okay. Allow me to introduce Trance Master, the world's first techno Ferris wheel. We're going to be powering it with our epic 10,000 watt generator that we had in the garage from the old rave days, and we'll sync it up to change tempo with every banging tune. It's going to be mega. When the break beats kick in, it'll be absolutely bananas. This is giving me PTSD just reading this. What are you talking about? You're crazy. Got the old generator hooked up currently, so feel free to turn it on if you need a bit of rotation action. We'll hook up the rave generator once you're done. Bring it. Cool. Okay. So, first things first. I think I read that the gnome is this way. Is up this. It's the Helter. Isn't this the Helter Skelter? Did I clean this on stream? I don't think I did. I think I recorded this and put it on YouTube. But we did the Ferris wheel. We did the Ferris wheel on stream. So the gnome should be up here. Come here. I don't want to drop him just in case he breaks. He probably doesn't, but I don't want to break him. Just in case. Okay, so I need to get on the Ferris wheel with him, right? Oh, wait, hold on. I'm just gonna, like, get in the Ferris wheel with him. Let's put him here. Right. Let's place him right here. There you go. Yay! Ferris wheel! While I'm riding the Ferris wheel, I'm gonna eat my dinner. I'm gonna wash the arms while I'm up here. Just because it's little to, like, no effort. Oh, maybe I should, like, sit kind of closer to the edge. Because it doesn't say I have to ride the Ferris wheel with him first. It just says I have to ride the Ferris wheel with him. Oh, I pushed him. I wonder what this, like, greenish looking stuff is. What am I gonna name the gnome? He looks like a clown. It's April Fool's Day. Let's give him a super serious name, though. He's gotta have a super serious name. Super serious. Robert always sounds serious to me. Robert. What's a serious? Robert Smith sounds serious to me. Robert Johnson. Well, we can't name him Johnson. Or no, we can't name him Jefferson. He can be named Johnson. He could be like Robert Washington. Most of the president names are pretty serious sounding, right? He could have a president name. So I will actually be getting 2 achievements for this one because one of my other achievements is get 150 stars in career mode, and if I finish this one, I'll have 150 stars. Ooh, your girl's getting stars. Your girl's getting stars. She's so cool. Getting all the stars, probably. Oh, I'm gonna pick you up and put you on the other side if you don't mind. You can sleep over there. You can sleep over there? Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the posture check. Let me do that real quick. Have you been playing anything lately, Stargate? I've been gone for a month. So, like, you have a whole month to pull from. Haven't been really around. I did still keep up with movie night though, up until I left for DC. Oh, I was jumping up here to get this edge. Ooh. This pod is still dirty, apparently. Getting nooks and crannies here. Oh, you know what I should do? I should get the longer one. The longer one, so I can get, like, some of these beams in the middle. Yeah. Do I get extra points if I keep riding the Ferris wheel with the gnome? I feel like I should. Can you pick up all of the gnomes? Or is it just this one you can pick up? No, I haven't really played any games. I've been putting my effort into moving and sitting OBS. Sitting OBS? Oh, like, setting it up? Where are you moving to? Like, it doesn't have to be specific, but like, are you moving to like a new state or like a new town within the state? That's kind of like vaguely familiar to you? Moving's kind of hard though. Like, I get it. Setting it up, gotcha. OBS is pretty easy. If you ever have questions, I could probably help you. There's a couple of things I don't have set up with OBS, but I've asked people to help me with, and I think they're just really bad at keeping up with they're really bad with answering text messages, so I gotta like go and sit on them again. Like, I don't have my capture card set up for my gaming systems in OBS because I did change. Oh, the gnome fell. I did switch from OBS to or not switch from OBS. So when I started streaming like 100 years ago, I was using OBS to begin with, but I didn't know what to do. I didn't know who to ask. I had so many questions. I couldn't figure it out. So I was told to switch over to Streamlabs because it was more user-friendly, like newbie-friendly, which was true. And I used it up until one of their last updates. And for whatever reason, it just shot everything I was using. Every, like, overlay. I had to... It was potentially, like, all of my stuff I had to redo. and I couldn't get it to, for whatever reason, it was glitched on my sound or whatever, you know. It didn't work for me anymore, so I had to get it. I got OBS, and I got it situated. Still learning some new quirks and stuff about it, but for the most part, I think I've pretty much managed really well. I've only been using OBS since, well, for a year, actually, because it would have been like January or February of last year. So, OBS, one big stinky. See, OBS works well for me. I know that some people don't use OBS because it's not as good for them. But now that I have a basic understanding of how to use the streaming software, OBS works just fine. Streamlabs was having like a whole problem though. Like I would go to stream and it would forget all my audio settings, or it would I had a situation where it had deleted some of my audio, some of my sound readings. So they weren't even showing up. Like, I thought it was a Twitch problem, and then I got them fixed on Twitch, got the new audio put in, because I thought my audio was messed up, and then come to find out that they just stopped working. All of them. And I was like, what is happening? So I switched over to OBS. I haven't had any problems. Knock on wood, you know. I'm about to fall off the Ferris wheel, I think. But yeah, I haven't had any issues lately with OBS. Oh. Where's my cart with my dude? Not this one. But hi, Sleepy Pillow Princess. Welcome in. And thank you for the hearts. I did see it. I was in the middle of talking. Welcome in. How's your Tuesday going? Oh, it's my gnome friend. Oh, I'm gonna spray the cars as they go by, though. So you just hold down the fort. I should get the underneath of that one, too. Oh, that one I've already gotten the underneath of. Okay. Let's just do, like, a quick spray of, like, the outer parts. Maybe I should stand here. I feel like this is a better spot. But I also have a lot of programs open when I'm streaming. And that was the other thing that Streamlabs couldn't handle, was if I had too many tabs open, everything would just freeze. And I get it if you have, like, a crazy amount open. But I'm talking about, like, I just had some redeem stuff and, like, Spotify kind of things open. So when I used Streamlabs, it was well before I became a VTuber. And it would have a lot of issues back when I used Streamlabs. And then when I switched to OBS, it didn't have any of those issues, which was nice. I'm gonna stand at this end now, so I can spray this side of the pods while they come in. Oh, let me change it to the shorter one, though. This dirt's coming off relatively easy. Maybe I could switch to, like, a bigger one. Well, the bigger one seems to work pretty good. But yeah, how's your Tuesday going? How's everybody's Tuesday going? Pretty good for me. So when before we left for DC, I was watching the Harry Potter movies while I was doing my cross stitch. And, I was watching the last... I didn't get to finish them before we left. which was fine because it's not like they're going anywhere. So I was watching them today, like Saturday, Sunday, yesterday. Well, no, I didn't watch it yesterday, but then I watched some today because I had to finish the last movie. They're kind of long. The ones they have on Peacock has like all the extra scenes that they didn't include. So it's like the extended cut, I guess. And I'm watching it, and I realize that Lucius Malfoy has gone from being the biggest fearless guy, right, to being the biggest coward by the end of the series. And he kind of reminds me of somebody that joined a cult thinking that it was going to be one way, and then was like, oh my god, it's not how I thought it was. Mom, come pick me up, I'm scared. And then you've got his wife, who's a total fucking badass, right? She lied to Voldemort's face. Like, she could have gotten killed. All to make sure her son was okay. Total badass. Narcissa is a total badass. And of course, her sister's a bitch. Just saying. But yeah, I was watching that, and I noticed that, and I was like, man, Lucius is such a coward. I'm not saying I wouldn't also be scared, but like the dynamic change of his whole personality was like, I'm such a badass. Look at me. I could kick your ass. You know, my son is a big crybaby, but I'll fix anything for my little Pookie Bear, you know? And then Lord Voldemort winds up being real and still alive and comes back, and Lucius is just like, can I cancel the subscription? I'm scared, and I possibly am gonna pee my pants. He just always looked like he was gonna pee his pants. Very sickly, too. But his wife, I was like, oh, damn, that's my kind of woman right there. Shit. She's like, I just want to make sure my son is okay. Tell me my son is alive, and I'll tell Voldemort that you're dead. Seems like a very fair trade-off, you know? Very good mother. Very good mother. I also had to go back and check some questions that I had throughout the series. Like, when you get to Deathly Hallows, one of the big things that I was very confused about is Harry has the shard of glass, which is clearly part of a seeing mirror. Like, we already know that. And he's seeing Dumbledore's brother and everything, right? But the part that gets me is I don't remember him ever getting the shard. You know? So I had to go back and Google it. I was like, what happened here? When did he get the random shard of the glass? What are we doing? Because I feel like I would have remembered that, you know? Or it was like a very small part, maybe. Which, according to what I was reading, it was kind of like a small part. It's not like they made a whole point to talk about it. At the end of the Order of Phoenix, goes into his trunk and it breaks. Is that when it happens? I thought Google said, like, he had it with him, and then he was like, he was trying to catch Creature or something. And it broke. And Creature stole the mirror. I don't know. I looked it up the other day. I can't promise I remember what I read, though. Got an absolute pearler of a track from eccentric, asterisk, winks that can't wait to hit you with. That I can't wait to hit you with. You're gonna float away into the cosmos when you hear this. Just a sec. Oh. He tries to contact Sirius Black after he died. And it fails. In the fit of sorrow, he throws it. Oh. Okay, see, like, I might have missed that part. Order of the Phoenix is after Goblet of Fire, right? Well, I mean, I guess it's gotta be, right? Because Goblet of Fire, Sirius is still alive. I don't know. I kind of was just watching the movies to pass the time. Because I was cross-stitching. And it's one of the longest movie series that I have on DVD. And I was like, well, you know, I could commit some time to watching it. And I would have watched Lord of the Rings, because I have all of the Lord of the Rings on DVD. However, I just did a Lord of the Rings watch. And I watched The Hobbit, too. So I did The Hobbit, and then I did all of the Lord of the Rings, and I did all the extended cut ones. And I was like, okay. Though I got Sweeney Todd for my birthday. I might watch that sometime. Maybe tomorrow. It's one of the only musicals that I really liked that I didn't have on DVD. Because, like, I have Greatest Showman, Into the Woods. There's another one that I can't remember what it was called. And then I have... Oh, I don't have Les Mis. That one was a really good one. To me. And then you have Sweeney Todd, which is one of my favorites. And, yeah, I got that for my birthday. Pretty happy about it. One of those little things that you get. Trying to reach the top for the bulbs there. I only have 1 star for this whole cleaning job. This job sucks. This job is a big one. Give me more stars. If I leave this stream right there of the water, it'll get the bottom half while I'm sitting here eating my dinner. Oh. I remember talking about it briefly with somebody. Another series I have to watch again. I need to watch the Blade series. And now that it's been a few hundred years since I think the final movie came out, I should probably actually watch the Twilight movies. I tried to watch the first one. I didn't like it. I haven't watched any of them since. Yuck. Yeah. I know. I'm just the type of person that's like, I like to experience movies, even if they are yuck. Like, another series I didn't finish watching was... I haven't watched The Matrix. I didn't enjoy, like, the first hour of it, so I just gave up. Okay, I finished my dinner. What's another series I haven't watched? I haven't watched, Matrix. I haven't watched Matrix. I haven't finished watching Resident Evil. I like the actress who plays the main character girl. I like her. I haven't watched Underworld, though I've been told I might enjoy it. I don't know. I know there's a couple. I've never watched any of the Terminator movies. I've never watched any of the Alien movies or Alien Predator movies, I guess. I don't know what they're called. I haven't watched any of those. I have a friend that wants me to watch the Bridget Jones movies. I don't know what those are. I should watch Hellboy again at some point. I had heard that Toy Story has a lot of movies. I think I've only seen up to like the second one. Should probably watch those. There's a lot of movies I have not. I've never seen Top Gun. I know they did like I guess a remake or another one recent-ish. Which is funny because anybody that knows my dad and knows me give me so much shit for not watching Top Gun, and I'm like, why? They're like, oh, it's basically his job, duh. I was like, what? Not really. Not really. But okay. What's another series I haven't watched? 50 Shades of Grey, but I never read the book either. I'm sure there's a lot of movie series I've never watched. I tend to only watch things that stem some sort of interest. So if I have no interest in it, I'm not going to watch it. Like, it has to have something that I absolutely want to see. Or an actor or actress I absolutely want to see. So, fun fact, when I saw Now You See Me, the like heist magician movie, I didn't want to watch that because, or I didn't watch that because of what the movie itself was about. I watched it because it had Michael Caine in it. I like Michael Caine. That's actually, I think, the reason that I watched The Dark Knight. Dark Knight either has Michael Caine or Morgan Freeman, or both. But I know I watched Now You See Me because it had Michael Caine and Morgan Freeman, actually. It had Mark Ruffalo. I like him. Oh, and then it had the guy, the dude, the bro, the guy from Hunger Games, but I don't know him from Hunger Games. I know him from Anger Management, where he plays the like cross-dresser girl that that is like hitting on Adam Sandler. Her name's like Galactica or something. I know him from that, and I love him. He's also from Zombieland, I guess. I've watched that. I wasn't impressed. It was funny, which I guess was the whole point of the movie, so it was funny. I did enjoy it. But like, it wasn't one of those like, oh my god, I have to see this 100 times. It was more like, yeah, I could see this later. Maybe. Maybe not right now. I just watched it. Maybe I'll watch it like in a week. Some movies hit different. Some movies I'll finish it and I'm like, ooh, that was such a good movie. And then I'll rewatch it like almost immediately. What about Shaun of the Dead? I don't think I've ever watched that one. I'm not big into vampires. Oh my god. I'm not big into zombies. Not for any particular reason. I'm just not really big into them. So I probably haven't seen Shaun of the Dead. but Rush Hour is another movie that I'll watch it like 100 times. The Rush Hour series, I love them. I like Jackie Chan, which is what made me watch those movies. I'm a big Jackie Chan fan. Though I've only seen a couple of his movies that have subtitles, only because I can't read the subtitles fast enough. I'm slow. Oh, okay.
Hey, sexy lady.
Hi, Nightshade. I was like, what was that? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Did it play twice?
Lady.
What is happening?
Hey, sexy lady.
You know what to do with that big fat butt. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Did you just break my stream?
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Hey, sexy lady.
You know what to do with that big fat butt. Wiggle, wiggle.
There's a Chansey in chat.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Why did you break my stream?
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Hey, sexy lady.
You know what to do with that big fat butt. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
I can't process what's happening right now. Why is it doing this?
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Hey, sexy lady.
So you'd pay more attention to me. I thought I already paid attention. I was just complimenting you last night. I told you I would wear the super sexy girl outfit thing. Oh my
Hey, sexy
god.
lady.
Sound Alerts is losing their goddamn mind. Oh my god. Thank you, Nightshade, for breaking it.
Hey, sexy
How
lady.
did it break?
You know what to do with that big fat butt.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I need it to not break. Hold on. Okay, could you, like, fix this,
Hey,
please?
sexy
How do I
lady.
fix it?
You know what to do.
Browser source has been refreshed. Has it? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Can I get a browser source?
Hey, sexy lady.
Oh. It was playing a bunch of times because it had an error. Oh, okay. I fixed it. I just refreshed it. Oh my god. You broke it. That's incredible. Thank you for that. I'm over here having like a whole meltdown. Thank you. And I didn't catch the Chansey. I should have gotten... The Pokemon should have given me the Chansey out of pity. I'm over here having a whole Shaquille O'Neal issue. And it's so weird. I had a friend call me weird because I call him Shaquille O'Neal. Like, that's not his name. And I was like, is that not his name? She goes, that's not what people call him. But his name is Shaquille O'Neal, right? I know. Apparently a lot of people call him Shaq. I forget. I forget that people call him Shaq. And so I call him Shaquille O'Neal. That was hilarious. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. I was like, what is happening? My bots are just like, we've been on vacation so long. Let me play this alert 90 times for you. In case you missed it. Which is funny, because earlier it didn't play some of my sounds for, like, raid. It was supposed to do a raid one. And it didn't. And I was like, okay, cool. So I gotta get all my bots to wake up. But thank you for the 12 months of 3 tier. They've been resubscribed for 12 months at 3 tier. They've been subscribed for 8 months. What does that mean? How does that compute? So you've been subscribed for 8 months, but you subscribed for 12 months? I don't understand. What math is that? Math ain't math, and that's what I said. That's not math. That's confusing. But hi, Nightshade. How's your day? I saw you log into Repo, and I got jealous. I got jealous, because I was already on stream playing this. I was like, aww. I like Repo. Such a weird game, and I love it. I gotta play. I gotta collab with. I gotta get Rogue and Shadow. You and I think the Rogue kids, or not Rogue kids, the Rogue siblings. Hit me up whenever you want to play it, cause I love fucking around in it. I like the. Have you seen the thing where if you type out a message and you move your character's head around, it changes the like tone or whatever? I was running it with only one friend. I played the solo rounds because I was playing with my buddies and we were all having fun. And then, like a couple days later, I had the urge to play, but everybody was at work, so I played the solo. Got to level 3 and got scared because the giant head kept bullying me. And then he killed me. Haven't done that. Yeah, the solo is not super hard. It's kind of fun. Especially if you haven't played too much of the game. So I haven't played too much of it. So playing the solo, you get to like kind of see the maps a little bit more. No, nope. Not looking good for the music, mate. Okay, cool. Bree strobe. Okay. I think I got to level 5 today, and then me and my friend both walked into a pit. Oh no! So when I was playing with my friends, we were playing, and the guy with the like blind man with the gun, he was like following us, and we were being real quiet. But they also had the pit in the middle of the room, and I can't remember if it was him or I that fell into the pit. It was most likely me. But one of us fell into the pit, and the other one started cackling so hard that they got shot by the guy. So we're both in dead chat while everybody else is just like running around grabbing shit. Like we're in a completely different part of the map than everybody else, and we're just dying laughing. Because I was like, I'm going to take this back to the cart. I'm going to do it. I'm so good at my job. And then I fell into the pit, and he just like fucking lost his shit. And then got. So we were just sitting in dead chat crying. It was hilarious. I like that game. It is pretty fun. I'm going to get on this one. The pod isn't clean. It's probably on the inside though. But I need to play more multiplayer games. And I should message you. I feel like I haven't really messaged too many people. Oh, I haven't really messaged too many people. I backed into the pit coming through the door. And then 2 seconds later, my friend fell in on the other side. Oh my god! I'm horrible at messaging people. Dude, so is Shadow. I asked him for help on something like a couple months ago, and he never helped me. I just needed to know how he had a setting set up in his Streamlabs or his OBS or whatever, and he never helped me. I was like, okay, he's probably got a lot of life stuff going on. Don't worry. Because I asked Rogue, and she told me to ask him how he has it set up. And then he just never answered me. I think I asked him back in, like, January. Like, I could pull up the receipts. But I'm pretty sure it was, like, January. I'm gonna have to ask him again, because it's something that I still need to set up, because I don't know how to set it up. And this is why he's not my favorite spouse. This is why he's not my favorite spouse. He doesn't even answer. He leaves you on red forever. Can I jump to that one? Oh, I guess not. He forgets to answer. Yeah. What a butt. He's too busy messaging all the other cool people. Can you take fall damage in this game? He leaves me on red in his stream too. He leaves on red in his stream too. At least he does to me. Wow. I know that he takes a second before he goes and reads messages. Which is fair. Like if you're playing games with somebody else, you're gonna take a little longer. But that's not the point here. Rude. Shadow out here. Ignoring all of the wives. He's gonna be divorced. I'ma divorce him. I have to make a statement. I gotta divorce him. But you can't take fall damage. Though, I'm gonna be honest, I've been reading the cards for these jobs. These jobs have me very concerned. Apparently, cats are just missing. Like, apparently there's like this big cat missing scandal going on. And they blame the mayor for some water thing that's going on. There's a volcano and cats are just missing. Sadly, as long as Rogue wants him, I can't divorce him. I mean, he should be treating Pookies better. I'm not really one to talk. I have a Pookie. I haven't messaged in like for a while. But he's been real busy at work and I didn't want to bother him. And then one of my other Pookies left to go to some training. And I was like, God, it's like you're constantly leaving. I got so many Pookies. I think I'm the oldest of all the Pookies, though. Someone's sacrificing cats in a volcano? I hope not. The last one, they were talking about how cats were going missing or whatever. Or one of the last ones they were talking about cats going missing, and the mayor was denying that he had any part to do with it. Apparently people were blaming the mayor. But people are also mad at the mayor for like whatever he's doing with their water. And that's why they like graffitied his whole house that I had to clean. So I don't know. The mayor has lost his mind because one of the last levels I did today, you were cleaning his boat so that he could basically pack up and skip town. Not basically, that's exactly what he did. He skipped town. No, no, no! Oh. I was on the leg so I could clean it. And now I'm not at a spot that I can walk on the legs. I fell. Fine, I'll clean these legs. So you've been playing a lot of Repo. How's it been going? What is your favorite map so far? I can't say I have a favorite map, but I have a favorite monster. I think I really like that duck. That duck is funny. Oh, but there's also like the treasure you can pick up and it changes your voice, which is pretty funny too. I've only found that once though. Booty cheeks. Ooh. Booty cheeks. Oh wait, did you see the message I sent you last night? The butt cheeks. Or the butt. I wasn't sure if you were gonna open it because it did say here's a butt picture. And I had anxiety seeing that it wasn't red. And I was like, maybe I should clarify it's my cat's butt. It's not an actual butt. I just remember you said something in your stream. You're like, show me those butt cheeks. Or something. I was like, oh, I got butt cheeks you can see. Here. It's Mozart's butt. But I didn't phrase it like that. No, 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 no. I fell! I like the Swift something magic place. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Well. Let me in. Let me into the Let me into the thing. My favorite monster is the clown. I like the no-face guy. The guy that looks like the dude from Spirited Away. He's funny. I guess there's like these upgrades you can get where you can have like a cart that you put stuff in, but you put it in your inventory, I guess. And I saw somebody had a clip where they picked up the duck, put it in there, and then picked it up and put it in their inventory, and the duck was still in it. I thought that was the funniest thing. I was like, oh my goodness, where'd the duck go in? Okay, so I'm gonna get back up on the arm so I can finish cleaning these. Let me get that one real quick. Dirty. I need to clean and walk or I'm gonna fall off again. Or just, yeah. That's fine. I'll just clean this until it falls. Or... Can I get in that one? Nope. There we go. Yay! And then I can clean this car while I'm waiting to get back to the top. Duck up my butt? What? I would accept it, but like... I'm trying to ride the thing. Why do you have a duck up your butt? Why did that get held? Sex-based terms. Oh my god. Are you trying to get sexy with me right now? Oh my god. I saw that too. I'm not wanting to use mods for this game. I haven't... Oh, was that a mod? It looked like it was, like something you purchased in the shop. I don't know. I haven't gotten far enough in the game to buy things, really. Like, when I bought things with my friends, it was basically one friend that was using all of our money to buy the stupidest shit. And then our other friend yelling at him for doing so. Which on its own was actually kind of funny. He also was blowing people up. Oh, I fell. Ah, shit. I fell all the way down. It slipped. The duck slipped into your booty? Oh my god. Ducks be doing everything these days. Are you excited for your birthday? Ooh, it's almost birthday. It's almost your birthday. Ooh, kind of. Is it the age that has you kind of worried or kind of excited, or is it just like the birthday in general? Because when anything that has gift giving, I get kind of anxious. So birthdays, Christmas are two holidays I get super anxious about. I don't get so anxious about my anniversary though, like my marriage anniversary. Or even our together anniversary, because, like, Levy knows me pretty well. I don't have to worry about that. He knows that my face doesn't always say what I'm actually feeling, which is nice. But kind of excited. You're turning, like, what, 27? 27? Maybe 28. Pretty sure it's 27, though. Or not. I don't know. All I know is that I'm older than most people. Most of my friends, I'm older than most of them. I think I have a couple that are like in their 40s. And it's like, yay! I don't have to be the oldest one of the group. But also, I feel like I'm on the same maturity level as some of my 40-year-old friends. Some of my 30-year-old friends are like, yeah, let's go out. Oh my god, drinking. I was like, I like to drink at home. Where I can go to bed at a reasonable hour. Right? Yeah? Just me? Okay. I'm lame. And I like it. I like it just like that. I'm kind of dreading the family part because they're going to ask about everything, but I'm getting ice cream cake and treating myself to almost 200 bucks of yarn for a sweater I'm working on. Fucking get it. Fucking get it. What colors are you thinking? Is it gonna be like that shirt, the shirt that you posted? That shirt was so cute. I loved the color. I loved the color. I loved the fit. I'm not sure if I would wear it, not because like it's not my style or anything, but I feel like I'm kind of thick in areas. It looked great on you though. I liked it. I'm more of the I like baggy clothes. I'm very very picky about what I. But an ice cream cake is pretty cool. Chocolate or vanilla, or Neapolitan. Neapolitan. Or could also be. My friend got a mint chocolate chip one for her 34th. Her 34th birthday was in February, and she got herself a mint chocolate chip ice cream cake, which I didn't know they did the specific specific flavors. You could get a Rocky Road one too. I like Moose Tracks though. Rocky Road is awesome, but I like Moose Tracks. I'm 50% done, so we're almost done with this. Yay! Yay! I can switch the thing off, so now I can go up there. It's both chocolate and vanilla. I'm getting the basic Dairy Queen one because I want the fudge middle. What time is your party? Can I bring anything? I'll bring Doritos. What time is the party? Are we wearing party hats? I just need to know so I can like do my hair a certain way. Should I bring a gift? I can bring a gift. I want an ice cream cake. 7 p.m. my place, no hats. Aw, man. What if I said I wanted to wear a hat? What if I said I want to wear a hat? My grandparents will judge you for wearing a hat or being American or being a woman. Or like what is the vibe here? Are they gonna judge me because I'm wearing a hat? I think maybe it is the hat. Typical grandparents judging people that wear hats. Rude. I'm sorry I can pull it off and you can't, Grandma. I had one of my grandparents while we were visiting DC. They said, I told them that I have a couple of Canadian friends. And they were like, well, how do you have that? Is it like a pen pal program? I was like, well, it's online, you know, and I play games with them and stuff. And she goes, oh, okay. And my other grandparent, my grandpa, he was like, oh, well, back in my day, we wouldn't even talk to other people like that. Like, you don't see me going out of my way to talk to people that are like, you know, Dominican and stuff. And I was like, what? I was like, what are you saying, Grandpa? He's like, I don't know. Times have changed. Okay. For anything, I am the underperforming eldest granddaughter. Oh my god. We can change that. So me and Nightshade need to show up dressed really nice, like to the nines. And we need to say that you are the best wife we've ever had, which is true. I don't have a lot of wives, but the ones that I do have, you are the better of all the wives. Though I don't want Nightshade to be mad. I do love her too. I do think that I think you are the wife that I talk to the most, for sure. One of my wives is currently going to school though, so she's like in college classes and stuff, so I don't get to talk to her too much. And she, you know, she's married and she has kids, but she's currently going through college classes. You know, getting a gooder education. You know, good on her. I don't get to talk to her much though. I got a lot of pookies though. They just don't understand my hustle. Oh my god. Like the streaming hustle or just like all hustles in general. What is happening? What do you mean? Bum 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 bum. They should just get with the program. They should get with this year, like grandma, grandpa. Oh my god. You just don't understand me. It's not even a phase. You're just from a different generation. Do your grandparents ask you when you're going to give them great grandchildren? I'm just wondering. Cause I had that happen a lot on this trip. I counted like easily 7 times that I was asked. 7 times I was asked by our grandparents. I was like, It was something. It was something. Mainly the streaming. One grandma is super chill about it. Okay, that's good. That grandma is elite. Elite grandma. That's what we're gonna call that one. Hold on. One grandma is super chill about it. My grandpa doesn't get why anyone would pay money to me for that. Oh. And the other grandma just won't really accept anything that isn't a 9 to 5. Oh. Not anymore because I am so against it. When they've brought it up, I get glances, but they have learned to stop asking. Good, 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 good. Stop asking me the hard questions. I don't want to answer it. Well, see, like, for me, Grandma was like, when are you gonna, you guys are our best bet for great-grandchildren, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I told them, I was like, I don't know if I can carry a child. Like, I can do further testing and stuff, but I also kind of feel like I don't want one. And they were like, oh, pish posh, you should try to have a baby. And I was like, Grandma! And it's the same, like, it's not different grandmas. It was the same grandma asking me multiple times. And she even tried to use my baby cousins as a, oh my gosh, look at how cute they are. You can't deny yourself that kind of happiness. And I was like, I can and I will. I'm pretty sure I'm just okay with denying myself that happiness. But I was asked a lot of times. And I find it so weird because it's not like they were asking Levy. They were pretty much asking just me. Like, I'm the whole factory. I need one special order part from him, and then like the majority of all the manufacturing and building is me. So that's probably why they asked me. My mom copes with the cats. Oh yeah, cats are good. Cats are good kids. But let me tell you something else. I went on a walk with my Aunt Mary, and she's my Uncle Steven's wife. I say they are my husband's family. But his family, my family, it's all the same. So I went on a walk with her, and she calls her mom when she goes on these walks. And I was part of the conversation. They were asking me questions because she hasn't had a lot of time to get to know me. She's only like kind of heard it through the grapevine, stuff like that. And when her mom asked me the same question on the phone, she was like, "So, are you going to have?" She didn't ask me when. She asked me, "Am I going to have kids?" And I was like, "Well, if I'm being honest, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to. You know, it's kind of like difficult. Pregnancies are a big thing in my family, which is true." And I told her, I was like, as much as I would like to, I kind of think I'm okay how I am now. I'm okay with not having a kid. I think my husband's fine with it too. You know, he's always been unsure about being a father, blah 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 blah, right? So I'm saying basically having the exact same conversation with um my aunt's mother, right? She was so nice. She was so sweet about it. She was like, "Well, that's good too. Children can be very complicated." And she goes, "You can have cats. That could be your kid. You could have dogs. That could be your kid. You could have snakes." And she's like, "Even though I don't really like snakes, I don't really see the appeal, but you know, you could do that. You don't have to be a mom of any way." She's like, "Society pushes too hard for women to, you know, settle down, have a family." And she goes, "But I feel like people forget that the person you marry, you kind of want to spend time with them because you didn't marry them just so that you could make babies with them. You married them because you like them or, you know, dare I say, love them in some way. You want to spend as much time as you can with them. And if just spending time with them day in and day out is enough to bring you happiness and satisfaction in your life, literally, you're winning. You're winning at life." And I was like, "You're so nice to me." Like, I almost cried. Because even Mary, she was like, "Oh, yeah, no, no, no. Like, I love my twins to pieces. I didn't think I was going to get twins. Um, you know, my card was drawn. I didn't think I was going to get two of them." She goes, "I love them to pieces. Would I do this again? Oh, no. I didn't realize how hard it was to be a parent and, you know, all this stuff. You have to put parts of your life on hold and blah, blah, blah." She goes, "So everybody really should think about what it actually means to be a parent because it's not just a one and done. It is an investment. You start now, but you have to keep up with it for 18 years." And she goes, "Which I'm happily ready to do. And, you know, I'm glad that I have my twins." She goes, "But if someone was to ask me if I was going to make more, probably not." she, like, they were so understanding about it. Now, Grandma at one point reminded me that she had 3 kids before the age of 30, and I just turned 30. So that was like a big thing to her, was like, "Hey, when you getting started? I had 3 before I was your age." And I was like, okay. You know, it was just like a breath of fresh air. This stranger woman, this like my aunt's mother, who I've never met in person, right? Who I don't know anything about, was so kind and gentle about the whole subject. She's like, "You're already winning. You and your husband love each other. That's a win. You can't get that everywhere. Not everybody understands. They think it's just a social calling to get married and have kids, settle down, have a family." A lot of people forget that the first step to getting in a relationship is liking the person you're with, you know? She was just so nice. I liked her. I like her a lot. I don't even know what that woman looks like. I don't even know her name, if I'm being honest. Such a sweetie. I hate when the in-laws ask because I say no every time, and she goes, "You'll change your mind." Like, no, my mind's pretty set. Thanks, though. You know, I'm pretty set in my decision. You're so great. Okay, thanks, bye. Now my mother-in-law hasn't asked me. I don't think she's asked me. She hasn't asked me if I plan to have kids. She hasn't asked if we're gonna give them grandchildren. Probably has never occurred to her because, you know, I feel like she'd have to like me a little bit to care about that. She does not like me. So, yeah. I don't think my parents care much. I'm pretty sure they probably wonder, but, you know, I'm no contact with them. So, and they already have a grandkid. Go spoil that one. You know? It is a little weird that my sister was the first one to have a baby, but now that I like have committed to I don't really want to have a kid, it makes more sense that she has one. I think hers is going on like 5 this year, 4 or 5 this year. I want to say she had him the same year that Levy and I got married. So he might be going on 5. I think she actually got pregnant with him before we got married. I don't know. Having kids is not always the answer, everybody. Have kids when you're ready to. Because for me, I was talking to somebody about kids not too long ago. Kids are they come from a place of love, right? In my opinion, this is just the way I think about it. Kids come from a place of love, and they should always come from a place of love. So you should have a kid because you want to love a kid that was you and your partner's kid. You guys created that, and you have nothing but love for that child. Some people that I know have like a bunch of kids, and it's like they were military, so they get a check for each kid, and it's like that's not right. That's wrong completely. That's 100% wrong. Kids come from a place of love. End of story. If you're not having a kid because you love your partner, don't have a kid. Don't do it, because that kid deserves the best of you. All kids do. Red, white, and blue. Oh. It's red, white, and blue. Let me get the like sides of the boards. And I'll have to go back the other way to get the other sides. Hold on. I'll stop at this whiteboard. And I'll turn the sprayer so I can get the other side too. Spray these sides, and then I gotta go back and spray the other side, because I imagine there's dirt on the other side too. That's how they get you. See? There's dirt on the other side too. I haven't finished cleaning the Ferris wheel itself. I'm just like kind of cleaning the other grime around it. I'm cleaning all the grime that they have here for me. Very slowly. What am I playing on tomorrow? Oh, not tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday, right? I don't play games on. I don't stream on Wednesday. I think Thursday I'll be playing some Stardew Valley, which is exciting because I'll be working on the Mastery Caves again. I have a couple of them finished. I think I have like 2 left to complete. I'm just like... I was playing it a lot. And I haven't played it since I got back. I did a little recording. I think I posted last week. I got max hearts for Robin and Elliot. Elliot kind of like, okay. Elliot is whatever, I guess. I got a bunch of like scenes with him too. Like he did a book reading and everything. I was like, yay, I let him achieve, I helped him achieve a dream of his. Huzzah. But it's also still Elliot. Like my least favorite character in Stardew Valley. Okay, let's do this part right here. Okay. Oh. I didn't finish that. I've got most of the parts of this porch part done. Oh, that trim's done. Oh wait, did I finish the trim over here too? I did. Okay, cool. Let's see. It's April Fool's Day. I actually... Oh, hold on. Is today Catherine's birthday? Hold on. Your birthday? Or is it your mom's? I can't remember if today is her birthday or not. Holy shit, she left me a lot of message. I gotta read that later though. I can't remember if today is Catherine's birthday. If today's Catherine's birthday, I feel like an asshole because I just now remembered. I remember one of them was born on April 1st. I'm thinking it's her mom though. I think it was Linda or Lisa that was born on April 1st. And now I'm like questioning everything. I'm like, oh my god. Did I spend all day not saying happy birthday to my childhood friend? Oh my god. I'm the worst. I'm going off on a limb and thinking that it's her mom's birthday today though. I wasn't really close with her mom, so. Ooh. Oh, she didn't send anything back. So it says that she's on her computer, so she'll probably answer me soon. I want to say I'm gonna put money on it. I think it's her mom's birthday. She doesn't have Aries energy. I think she's born in August because I want to say she's a Leo. I don't know. I'm old. She's old too. She's old too. She's 2 years older than me though. We've been friends since I was like 12. I'm almost at 80% done. Holy cow. So if I can get this one done, that means we've done 4 jobs in one stream. Holy cow. Well, most of them were vehicles. I guess a Ferris wheel could be considered a vehicle, though. It's like a stationary wheel. Imagine you, like, get strapped in for a Ferris wheel, and they're like, and we're off to the races, and they just release it off of the, like, stand that it's on. That'd be incredible. I think that's the best idea I've had since the cat crime shows suggestion I had earlier. Or like all live action shows, just recast it or redone with cats. Oh, someone texted me. Cracking view of the volcano from the top of the wheel, ain't it? I don't know. What does cracking view mean? I'm guessing it means pretty cool. Especially when it's smoking like it is right now. Is it about to explode? Am I about to die? Oh, it is smoking, ain't it? I think I saw it smoking earlier. It's supposed to do that, right? Well, it's a volcano. I would imagine the answer is yes. Volcanoes smoke a little bit. I was looking at the volcano. You can kind of see the smoke rising behind me. It looks pretty with the sun. Okay, so I didn't get this side cleaned. I think that one's clean. That one's clean. So that sign's not clean. I gotta get on top of something. But I'm gonna change to my bubbles for wood so we can get this deck cleaned. That the Ferris wheel pod tried to run me over. Crimes were being had. Crimes were being had. Huh? That hasn't been full since we left, has it? It might have mold in it. Yeah, I would dump that out then. No, I didn't fill it. I thought you filled it this morning and left it, so I just brought it upstairs. Oh, don't open it and look. Don't open it and look. No, 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 no. Don't make that face at me. Nuh-uh. That's disgusting. You drank mold? That's disgusting! Okay, if my husband dies in the next 24 hours, it's because he drank mold on his water. I didn't know his water bottle was filled from before we left for our trip, and apparently his water bottle needs to be washed already. So he's like, hey, hun, did you add something to this? No. Yeah, okay, because the water tastes funny. He opened it. I guess there's mold on it. That's disgusting. My husband's just gonna die from taking in mold. I mean, they make cheese from mold, right? Ugh, it's disgusting. That's disgusting. If it were me, I would probably have to go to the hospital. Not for dramatic reasons. Well, kind of dramatic reason. I'm allergic to mold, so... Oh my god. I just tried to kill my husband. Oh. And I would have gotten away with it too. Oh my goodness, that's disgusting. Oh well. Oh well. Can't do nothing now. Other than clean it. Like, he's bringing it downstairs to get it cleaned. Put it in the dishwasher. Sorry, hon. I was just trying to be nice and make sure you drank some water. No. That's all natural. That's all natural mold flavor. Huh? I'm sorry still. It kinda is. I just assumed you filled it for work. Disgusting. Shove that pressure washer down my throat and I'll drink water. Hot damn. Now he's telling everybody how bad of a wife I am. That's not what he's doing, but... I'll give you some water with the pressure washer. Not with this nozzle on it, because this is the bubbles. You don't drink bubbles, okay? Bubbles make you sick for different reasons. The bubbles will make you sick. It's wood cleaner. I imagine that would make you real sick, actually. Oh, the whole floor's clean. Huzzah! Look at how pretty and clean this place is getting. I think I bought them. Oh, I didn't buy any metal cleaner? I thought I had. I didn't get any metal cleaner. But I also don't know if I have any pods that are dirty still. Are you dirty? Pod frame? This one's dirty? Pod frame? Oh, that thing. Gotcha. I don't know if I want to drink out of a pressure washer. Seems kind of cool. If all the other kids are doing it, maybe I'll do it too. My mom always had me believing everybody was lining up to jump off a bridge. That never happened. So like, I think I mostly have the beams to clean. These beams right here. Which is funny because I just changed it over to use wood cleaner, but these beams are metal. Oh, I didn't even clean the front of this one. Oh, that's a multi-purpose one. This one's got like green on it. Disgusting. Rough. I feel like drinking out of a power washer would be like a little bit too hard, for lack of other word. Like the water wouldn't be. The water would be too sharp. Super mean. Could be very hot though. I don't know. I've drank water out of a hose when you like put your thumb on it and it kind of comes spurting out kind of fast. I guess it would be about the same, right? Why can't I put the ladder here? The ladder is only for the sign. It's ridiculous. Oh, if anybody's interested, at some point, can't make any promises, but at some point, I will be doing... I'll be replaying Monster Hunter. I'm thinking kind of soon-ish. Haven't decided when, though. I'll probably play it solo for a good bit, too. So, like, if I don't have people that want to play with me, that's fine. I'll play, like, solo, because I do enjoy Monster Hunter and the grindiness of it. Which is apparently weird. I like having the objectives. Makes me feel like I'm doing good at the game. Like the game is giving me gold stars for being good at the game. Like, look at you go. You got the giant monster's tail. Huzzah. Are you gonna get a new armor set? Ooh, fancy. Gold star for you. You know, I don't know. I think I'm also gonna try to play Ark, maybe. Either Ark or I might just play 7 Days to Die again this year at some point. I want to get maybe a server. I haven't decided. Ooh. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. I want the ladder to go here, but it won't let me put the ladder there. So I have to, like, I have to get on the Ferris wheel for it, I think. Even though it doesn't really go all the way up to all the issues that I need to clean. Oh, wait, I have the scaffolding. Oh, I just realized I have the scaffolding. I forgot. I forgot I had the scaffolding. I'm being silly. I was like, how do they expect me to clean that without having something to climb it? And I have the ladder wouldn't let me get that high. It's like, what do you mean, you crazy game? And that's all metal? Oh, most of it is. Okay, let's get the metal cleaner. Ooh, I got that beam to ping. I don't know when this. I need to look to see when the second PowerWash sim comes out. I'm so excited. Like, it's ridiculous how excited I am about it. Kind of. I also want to get the spray paint simulator game that they have coming out. I played the demo for it, and I thought it was hella good. It's interesting. The demo makes you paint like a really bright orange car, and I was like, oh god, what is this color? I played a couple of demos that I found really interesting. Like, they have a 3D puzzle one. I don't know if that one's dropped on YouTube or if I still have to post that one. They have like a 3D puzzler one where you're a woodland creature. You're actually a fox. You live in the woods with other woodland creatures, and they bring you stuff to fix, and you have to like rotate the stuff to get them to a point where you can fix them better, which I thought was cool. Okay, I need to see what I have left, because I feel like I'm kind of looking aimless. What is my lowest one? My lowest one is the back star face. Okay. And then, of course, I also have, like, the DLCs of this. Like, the bikini bottoms and stuff. Bikini bottom, not bikini bottoms. Multiple butts. I can't remember if the star is wood. I think the star is wood. Okay, let's go up. The A-frame is still dirty on this side, and I don't know where. Oh, the star is wood. I'm gonna get the centerpiece, though. Center bearing is metal. See, I thought these, like, with the lights, I think they are metal. I think when I move it, it, like, shows me the center star is wood. Okay, that one pinged. Oh, that one pinged. Ooh, we're doing it. We're getting it clean. We're getting it clean. There you go. I didn't get one of those to ping, which kind of made me sad. I thought it would ping, and it didn't. Okay. Okay. I'm almost out of the metal cleaner, and I haven't gotten the other side of the A-frame. Oh, I need to go up a little bit. Oh, yeah. Let me change the fluid since I have some wood fluid. Wood cleaner. This Ferris wheel is looking incredible. I'm gonna have to, like, get some of the center poles again. Probably with the scaffolding. Okay. Let me go over to this side so I can reach it a little bit better. Oh, there we go. That one went. Like, it's a pretty fixed point. So I'm sure if I leave the sprayer in one spot, it'll get them. I think that one was already clean. Oh, maybe not. I don't know what part was missing on that one. There was a part missing on it. It wasn't clean. This one's like completely dirty. There you go. Ooh. I like watching them ping. It makes me happy. It's like gold star. You did it. Okay, I think I have most of the rear spokes done. I need whichever one has the lights on it. Oh. Let's get these ones first. That one's clean. I don't know if that one's clean. This one's dirty still. That one's clean now. Do 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 do. Okay. I have one more. I think it's on the next section coming up. Yeah, it is. Let me get a sip of water real quick. Okay. So that's the last support piece. 96, 99, 99, 99. Okay, so if I get these ones. Okay, but what part of it's dirty? Is it the only one? I have one pod that's dirty still. Oh. There's a dirty seed in there. I can see it. Because I know it's definitely not like the bottom of it or anything. Oh, that jump was good. That would definitely hurt my feet though. Okay. I want to go to the top again. I didn't finish this A-frame. So actually let me reposition this. So this A-frame right here is still dirty. Oh, and the center column. I just realized the center column wasn't completed. Why did I think I had it done? I think there's still grime at the top too. There's also still grime on each of these lights. Oh my goodness. No wonder this center isn't done. Oh, that A-frame's not done either. Oh, maybe they're connected actually. Oh, they're both separated. Oh, okay. It's weird. I thought they were part of the same piece. The center on the other side isn't complete either. When I thought it was. So if I get to the top, there's also some grime on top of this piece. Oh. Damn it. I fell all the way to the floor. Hold on. Bet there's stuff up there on the other side too. There we go. Okay, so the A-frame is still dirty though. Just barely. So both of these A-frames are not connected. Okay. There's like grime down there. There you go. Okay, so that A-frame is done. This one is not. I bet it's the same stuff. It is. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. So, I have center support and A-frames. Those are going to be the ones on the other side. Because I forgot I had the scaffolding. Oh no. Do 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 do. Okay. Oh wait, let me go back in here and just check to make sure there's not dirt on the bottom. Which there is. On this one at least. This is the A-frame that's still dirty. That one's clean. Oh my gosh. Oh, the center beam is clean. So we just gotta get this A-frame right here. Okay. This one is just like, I didn't even bother to clean it. I was like, yeah, I'll come back to it. There we go. Okay. Pod frames, which I don't know what those are. Which they're all bundled up here. Pod frames. Is that this part of it? Pod frame? Yeah, it's the metal part. So I have 3. This one is pinging. There we go. Okay. 2 more. Is that one? Is that one pinging? I think that one is. That one's done. Is it that one that's dirty? Get back here. Are you dirty? No. Trying to see them when they're like flashing, especially when they're a bright color, like silver, it's like, what am I looking at? You know? It's that one. Okay. Posts. Yeah, it's these. Oh, I didn't get the one with the dude in it. The gnome. There we go. That one's done. As I fall out of the little cart. I was making sure these 3 are clean. There we go. Okay, where's the third one? Oh, there was only 2. Okay, so it was 3 outer beams. 3 outer beams. Oh, outer beams are these parts. I see. I was walking across these to try to get them clean earlier. Okay. I don't know what part's dirty though. I think it's something up there. Okay. So these beams. Oh yeah, I see. Okay. And then there's one on this side. Might have been the one that just passed. Okay. I'm just gonna push the... I'm gonna put the sprayer here. Oh wait, is it this one? Oh, I thought it was the other one. Hold on. I started cleaning the wrong ones. Yeah! Got it. That one was a long one. Oh well. That one was good.